Listen. Beautiful girls like you shouldn't be crying.
Do you do it, see?
Listen.
Oh my goodness. Okay guys, nothing serious going on here. It's just Mpho and Yoli giving us some acting faces as they work on their weekly wager task. Guys, listen up to what some of those housemates have to say about Gashwan being the new HOH.
Guest is the most undermined housemate. Not a lot of people like. I'm enjoying him as head of house more than I did Sister Mpho. We had the head of house challenge. He was sleeping.
Like, oh my goodness, I just pray these guys get to win their weekly wager task with Gashwan as their head of house. But you guys, I'm enjoying the flow in the house. There's the twist, there's a different game rolling in the Bbmzansi show, and I'm here loving it all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yoli'S, and you're welcome to another update on the Bbmzansi show. Guys, this is the 4th week. We have the 4th head of house, and that is Gashwan. This guy has literally been blowing our minds. He has literally divided the house officially into 2 different groups, the ones for and the ones against him. And guys, their weekly wager task is something that is actually very, very interesting. Okay guys, so as usual, I'm going to take it from the beginning. But before I do, if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. We talk about reality shows. If you like reality shows, then you need to stick around here. Do subscribe right now by clicking on the red subscribe button right now so that you don't miss out from anything that goes on in this community. Turn on post notifications so that you always get alerts of my video every time I share new content. Guys, let me tell you, let me give you the full gist. Okay, so you guys, every morning they have their workouts, and after that they go into their different chores. You guys know that they've been divided into teams. Now for this Gashwan's for Gashwan's regime, I'm just hoping that orderliness will be something that will reign in that house. Anyways, away from that, so there was actually a very funny confrontation that happened between Venice and Themba, and this is the first time. And in my head, I'm like, hey, why? See, this is not even worth quarreling over. Like, they were just quarreling over something very, like, I don't know, but at the end of the day, guys, we saw Venice like venting, stirring the pot. So like, I was like, babe, calm down. I don't know, but I know a lot of things are getting on Venice's nerves this time. I'm very sure it is eviction tension. We didn't see this other side of her. We didn't see her breaking down in the 1st week, 2nd week, 3rd week. We're seeing that on the 4th week. So we know it's eviction tension. So guys, while Venice was busy stirring up the pot, we saw Themba and Tato having a very meaningful conversation. So the conversation from what Tato and Themba were talking about was basically all around the cliques, the circles, the group conversations that goes on in the house, the people who are for and who are against. And basically Tato was like, she's not that kind of person who likes to work with groups. And then Themba was like, Tools is this guy, and that sometimes he just hangs out with certain kind of people. It was just a conversation on the circles in the house and how it was affecting some of them and how comfortable and uncomfortable some of them were. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, Themba is one of those strong characters that I see in the house, and how I wish Tato would actually take some of the advices that he was dishing out, because we found him giving Tato some very interesting advice, and it was, if you want to live in Rome, behave like the Romans. And I'm like, yes. I mean, what's Tato's problem if Mpho wants to talk to her or not, if she wants to keep her face or not? I mean, if she's putting her face, keep her face too. That's why the show is going to be hot. I don't know, but Tato is acting like so matured in that house, and I'm like, girlfriend, we need you to put your game on. I don't know, but I kind of see her as somebody who's very strategic and intentional in that house. The only unfortunate thing about Tato is that she's just smitten with Tools. I don't know. I just pray she gets over this crush thing and gets into her game properly. But basically, that was it. And then we saw the housemates rehearsing. And during one of the diary sessions that they had on Tuesday, right after Gashwan became head of house, is this diary session by Vino. Guys, listen up to what Vino said about Gashwan's leadership.
Put it, he's going to try to lead from the back, and that's a strategy. So he's going to try to
watch how people behave. And
something about Gashwan is this guy is just very he has a very unique personality. I know they say something about guys, if you don't find a guy who knows how to drink, you probably know how to womanize. If he doesn't know how to womanize, he knows how to do something. So this guy doesn't know how to do, he doesn't womanize, he doesn't take alcohol. We've seen him on countless occasions hype this housemate to take alcohol, and he ends up drinking water. So I feel like one of his other sides is he eats a lot. Yes, everybody knows that. He's in the 2 a.m. gang. He always goes to the kitchen to eat. Well, we're seeing for the first time, looks like he sleeps a lot, but I don't think I've seen him sleep this much. Maybe the work, I mean, this guy is just, I mean, he's just being himself. And I'm going to tell you, in the Nigerian way, this life, I can't kill myself. That's Gashwan's thing right now. Guys, there's so much happening. The show is really unfolding like we expected to unfold. Guys, something else happened today. Talk about that. We actually saw that they'll have another conversation, deep conversation, this time with PU. You guys, earlier she had a conversation with Ember, and they really talked about interesting things in the house, especially when it comes to circles and connections in the house. Now, this was Tato confronting BU and actually telling BU to his face that he has been playing a hard one, especially with the ladies in the house. And one of the reasons why Tato was talking about this was because of the conversation she has been having with Yoli before now, you know, because you guys, BU has been everywhere. He comes to play with her tomorrow, he's doing that and he's saying the other thing. So Tato was just simplifying things for him by telling him that it kind of makes things difficult for most of those ladies to understand how he feels, the connections they have, because he kind of misleads them with the kind of big, heavy words he uses. That he should just pick simple words to express himself so that everybody is on a safe space. Now, you guys, earlier before now, I have actually done a video validating Acacia's anger, attitude. I actually blamed BU in that video. I blamed Venice because I shared a video sharing Acacia actually openly confessing to who she had crushes on. You guys remember Acacia had a crush on Venice, had a crush on Terry, and had a crush on BU. And she said this openly, and guys, she literally felt like she was betrayed by these guys. So guys, I probably might be doing a special video on this BU matter. I think I'm going to do a special one on that moving forward. So guys, looking at the faces, the acts, the action, the conversations going on in this house, do you guys sincerely think that these housemates are going to win their weekly wager task with Gashwan as the HOH? Because guys, everybody has actually said it. Vino said he's leading from the back, that might be his strategy or his personality. Some people say they are not excited. I don't know, but there's so much things happening. We're getting to see more of the housemates come up in front than at the back. You guys, what do you really think is going on in this house? Will these guys make it past this week under Gashwan's regime? And guys, if they fail to win the weekly wager task, what do you guys think will happen in that house when it comes to confronting Gashwan about over his responsibilities? Guys, I don't know, but I just felt like I needed to do a special video on the HOH because guys, it's been a smooth ride with other HOH, but with Gashwan, it's been a drama-filled house. And I'm loving it. What do you guys think so far? I forgot to tell you guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do click on the red subscribe button right now. Don't forget to turn on post notification, as this will always help YouTube tell you whenever I upload new content on YouTube. Guys, so much has been happening. It's fun watching this housemates. I cannot help but laugh at the conspiracy that is just brewing, the Cold World War 3 that is brewing between these two couples. I'm going to call it the Gashwan and the Yoli, couple 1 and couple 2, Libo and Mpho. We're going to see where this battle is going to end up, as in landing, and we're going to see the end of it. We're all here watching them. Let's see how they roll their game out as we confuse. Guys, who do you think? Do you think these guys have a possibility of actually winning the weekly wager task? Looking at the flow in the house, the divided house, what do you guys have to say about Gashwan's regime? I don't know, but right now I can still tell you Sister Mara's regime was literally the best. This guy is a leader. Gosh, don't disappoint us, because we're looking for you. We're looking out to see what you will do. If not, these housemates are going to have your head. Guys, so guys, I hope I always like to give you the full gist of all the conversations and events in the house. I hope I've been doing a good job at keeping you updated with the information. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share your thoughts. Don't forget to stick around. I mean, we have a lot more conversations coming in. You can check out my older videos. I have a lot of them. I literally share the things that has been happening in this show right from the day one. Guys, I think this is literally it. I'm going to see you all on the next one. For now, take care, be good, and of course, stay here. I'll be back here with more updates. Ciao, ciao.